open up limited amounts of Anwr, the 1002 region, for oil exploration. First of all, Anwr stands for Arctic National Wildlife Refuge. It's located in northeastern Alaska, and the controversy about whether or not to drill there has been going on since 1977. The 1002 area is only 8% of the total land of Anwr. It is definitely time to take action in drilling there. The land has remained untouched for the sole purpose of conserving the land and wildlife, rather than focusing on the fact that it would greatly benefit the people of the United States in more ways than one, while still not damaging the environment. Here are reasons supporting the affirmative. 1. Anwr drilling will provide jobs and help boost the economy. 2. Drilling in Anwr will help decrease America's dependence on foreign oil. And 3. Drilling in Anwr will not disturb the land as much as it's made out to. Let's begin with the first, that drilling in Anwr will provide jobs and boost the economy. As you all know, the unemployment rate is very high. It is at 9%, which means 27 million Americans are without a job right now. A quote from balancepolitics.org said that this project alone will provide hundreds of thousands of jobs to those who need them. Also, web.bvu.edu states that drilling in Anwr will benefit the economy by increasing jobs in the U.S. So a lower unemployment rate would mean more spending and a boost in our economy. Yet another source called SeattlePI.com states that if modules were constructed in this area, it would be a boom for construction trades. That means that the demand for those workers will be a lot higher, and construction jobs have been the ones that have taken one of the greatest hits this time. A quote by newsletters.agc.org states, the national unemployment rate for the construction industry rose to 17.1%, as another 64,000 construction workers lost their jobs in September. Drilling in Anwr will help those workers as well as everyone in the U.S. There's no question that oil is lucrative, but just to take out that grade of doubt, here's a quote by greennature.com. Oil is especially important to the Alaskan population because of the revenue it generates. During the past decade, for example, anywhere from 73% to 86% of the total state revenue has been generated by oil sources. That means that more than half of their total revenue came from oil. Imagine how much more revenue could be made if we drilled for more oil. BalanceLifePolitics.org says the proceeds from drilling will dramatically lower the price of oil, leading to another economic boom. There is no question that drilling here will offer great economic benefits. Another quote from Anwr.org states that federal revenues would be enhanced by billions of dollars from bonus bids, lease rentals, royalties, and taxes. So not only will it boost the economy with new jobs, but the project itself will generate billions of dollars within the U.S. rather than spending overseas. This brings me to my second issue, that the U.S. depends too heavily on foreign oil. Anwr.org says that every barrel of Anwr would replace a barrel imported from abroad. With Anwr, the jobs, money, and infrastructure stay at home. They also say that today, the U.S. imports 60% of its oil from abroad. That represents over $400 billion a year being spent abroad. Oil imports are the single largest contributor to the national debt. There is no concrete reason why we should not take advantage of this very small piece of land for such numerous gains. MNDaily.com offers a comprehensive statement of what I'm trying to say. Opponents of Anwr drilling will tell you that they don't think more oil will make a difference in price because there are only a few years' worth of oil reserves there. But common sense tells us that the decline in domestic production and a huge increase in the cost of imported foreign oil have inflated the price of the oil. With a more steady and even supply that costs less per barrel to import, prices will change in North America. Less imported oil means less foreign spending, and spending that is focused on benefiting our own country and our own economy. Thirdly and lastly, drilling in Anwr will not disturb the land as much as it's made out to. First of all, Arctic exploration technology is the most advanced in the world. That means the machines currently used are the most precise and offer the least amount of emissions and degradation. According to BalancePolitics.org, drilling would easily be done without disrupting the refuge or damaging the environment. Anwr offers a statement further supporting this claim. Oil and gas development and wildlife are successfully coexisting in Alaska's Arctic. The Arctic oil fields are monitored daily by state and federal wildlife specialists that are home to very healthy brown bear, fox, musk oxen, bird, and fish populations, equal or better to the surrounding area. With that said, you can conclude that the rumors about the wildlife being harmed are extensively exaggerated. Only 1.5 million acres of the 17.5 total, which is roughly 8%, will be used for exploration. That is only 8% that will definitely yield high amounts of oil, according to the U.S. Geological Survey of 1998. Even locals do not complain that what the drilling will do. A quote by MNDaily.com states that Alaskans feel the benefits of drilling will far outweigh the costs. There are too many positive gains to leave Anwr untouched. The environmentalist issues associated with this project have been greatly exaggerated as well as imagined, as I just showed you. The economic benefits are outstanding in terms of the jobs as well as decreased foreign spending. The existing policy of keeping the land untouched is not offering the benefits that do exist. The land is just sitting there when it could be utilized for all the benefits I just mentioned. It is inherent that we use this land's potential and aid our nation's economy while still not degrading the environment. I propose that we open up the Anwr 1002 area for oil exploration. We should value our land by using it to its greatest potential and aid our nation's economy. The benefits far outweigh the costs. Thank you.